everybody who's listening to this. Thank you for tuning in to Docu-Commentary, where we watch a documentary and we commentate along with it. And you're free. You don't have to, but you're free to, listen to it while you watch that documentary. And it'll bring us closer together. You may not know us. You'll get to know us pretty well. We're a fun hang. You can just listen to us. Excuse me. Hold on. What do you got? What's that on your ear? Oh, it's dirt. You're dirty. Look at you. You dirty docu-commentarians. I got you. You filthy. I am your host, Travis Nelson, and boom, here's your other host.
Chase Myers.
I got him with that dirt thing.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite intro videos that you've ever done.
Do you think that's a top 10 intro?
Oh, for sure. Oh, dude, it's top 5 at least. It's top 5.
I think so
it's
too.
Up there.
I really snuck it in.
You really did.
Well, this is like our 28th episode, by the way.
All right.
Would you have guessed that?
No.
How many do you think?
Thousands.
It feels like millions, right? It feels like we've been doing this our whole lives. We're so natural at it. I mean, no one on YouTube thinks so. Everyone thinks we're garbage, but I think they're just trying to watch these documentaries for free on YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's a
getting
lot
all
of people
sour
that were
grapes
tricked.
about it.
They're definitely tricked.
Yeah, sorry guys, that's not what this is. So, yeah, man. So Santa's been great. We got some cool stuff coming up.
Yeah, man. We just did a bunch of cool stuff. We just did a cool college gig.
Central Washington was
fun.
great, man. It's always so weird performing for. It's a weird gig because they have us go in and perform for. It's like it's like freshman orientation, so it's incoming freshmen
And their parents.
Yeah, so it's that energy.
Yeah.
Of just like.
So it's a weird mix of like 18-year-olds and then people 30 to 50 or whatever.
Yeah,
like
and everyone's very emotional, and like the kids are excited, and the parents are like, geez,
nervous and stuff. Yeah. And we're nothing like. I'm sure the rest of whatever that orientation is nothing like what they saw whenever they came to our show. Like,
oh God, no!
We're the only ones
no.
that aren't like that aren't like kissing up to them and trying to tell them like how great everything is. I did a lot of pointing at them and telling them they weren't going to be shit.
Oh, yeah. Chase was crazy, man. I was up there, and we were in the green room talking, which, by the way, my shirt got so wrinkled on the way there. I was so upset by the wrinkle. I was trying to keep it cool the whole time. I was, like, freaking out about the wrinkle because, like, the kids were looking at my shirt, and I was like, I got to get these wrinkles out. Chase did the pro move of hanging his shirt up on a hanger, and you take, wearing a different shirt there and put, changing into his shirt.
I was prepared, man.
That's what a professional does. I know that. I've seen people do it. Hell, I've done it myself.
I know you've done it. I was about to say, I know it's a move. You know.
Oh man, I just wasn't thinking, and I wore it, and I sweated in it, and it got all wrinkly in the car. I'm just a slob, and I sit weird. My body just kind of collapses. I have no core strength, so my shirt was all messed up.
Yeah, my shoulders almost touched my knees.
Yeah, I seen you.
They just slouched.
But luckily it was the craziest thing. Not only did they have an iron and an ironing board in the green room.
It's a good gig.
They had
good green room.
An industrial steamer.
Yeah, they had a legit steamer.
I was worried that I was just gonna like blow my shirt apart with it, but it like cleaned it up perfect. So cool, Central, for having that.
Yeah, good on you.
I know that was a weird thing for me to bring up, but that was a big part of this for me.
It's probably the first steamer I've ever had in a green room, for sure.
I've never used a steamer in my life.
That was the first time I've used one. I've seen it too. I've seen a comic use it before.
Yeah.
He brought like a hand one. Brian Donaher had like a little hand one. And it looked like a little shop vac almost. And like you just kind of run it over his.
I thought you were gonna say Matt Donaher, and I was gonna be like, that doesn't make sense. It's a different guy. It's a very different guy. He would not bring a steamer.
Wait, what did I say? Did I say the wrong dude?
You said Brian Donaher, right?
No, Matt Donaher.
Oh, Matt did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
I was literally making a joke that I don't think Matt would bring his own steamer.
Oh, no, it was Matt. Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, in the competition.
That's amazing.
Did I say the wrong name? Fuck, I don't know. All right, but yeah, it was Matt. That's who it was.
Guys, look, there's going to be controversy over this, I realize.
I clearly, this is striking a nerve with a lot of people.
Yeah.
But yeah, the college gig was dope, though. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, but you were crazy because we were in the green room, and I was talking to you, and I was like,
"Oh yeah,
cut all even the drinking references out. I don't drink at all in my set, so all those jokes, I like rewrote them basically
Right.
to make them work without the drinking reference. Like I don't know, I was the whole time I never shut up about it. I was just talking to you like in your face, like, yeah, man, I did this, I did that, and
During the day, you're sitting
I
at the
just-
table with your notebook
on
and stuff.
eggshells, dude. And I pushed it a little bit. I like I was like, I got medically sexual. You know what I mean? Like I used the medical terms for things.
Right, very unsexy terms.
Very
for sexy
unsexy,
terms.
no,
for
no
sexy things.
scandal. I
Mhm.
did get a real big rouse out of a group of moms because I just I was telling a story about like in the story there was like a group of like it was like a pool, and at one point it was just like, and everyone in the pool died,
Right,
and they like
yeah.
lost their
Yeah,
shit
that
on
joke. That joke's always fun, right there.
Like it's not even a joke. It's just to make everyone be like, "What the fuck?" And then I'm like, "Gotcha," and move on. It's just a dumb thing. But yeah, they got mad on that. I was like worried that they were gonna like say something. But then you walked out there. Chase opens with, by the way, this is why am I burying the lead? Chase just walked out and was like, cocaine, weed. Your kids smoke weed, okay? Like
Some of you kids sell weed. Some of you kids in here selling
just-
drugs right now. Some of you aren't gonna graduate.
Yeah, that was his second joke. He opened with drugs. Second joke was, by the way, I didn't graduate, and neither will
And
some of
you ain't better than me. Don't you dare think you're better than me. Okay?
Oh my god!
Don't you dare for a
People
minute
were like
think.
looking at each other, like everyone was laughing, but people were looking at each other like, "What the fuck is he? Why would he do this?" And then you just crushed with everything else. But like,
Dude, I went for it.
those first like 3 or 4 minutes were my favorite. I was laughing so hard in the back of the room that people were turning around and looking at me like, "Are you okay?" Like I was doubled over.
Yeah, dude, just went for it.
Oh, dude, I was dying. It was so funny.
I had that dialogue in my head the whole time of, all right, where are you going to stop this? Because my thought was I could just kill it before certain parts of the joke.
Right.
And then I was in such a rhythm, and then I just was like, man, I just want to do it. I just want to see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that on you.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was crazy.
Like, I got a good enough relationship with the
Yeah,
people who booked
that
this.
that joke you opened with, you literally say the name of every single drug.
Oh, we're
You
going through
list
them. We
every drug.
take time. It's not a
Yeah.
quick little little side note that I can just quickly move past.
No, it's a
I
lesson.
take a moment and I go, here's this drug, here's this drug,
Yeah.
here's this drug.
And it's hilarious.
Drugs.
That's what the best part about it was it was still killing. Like it was still hilarious, but it was just so like wildly inappropriate.
Just not right.
You shouldn't have done that, but it was hilarious that you did.
I knew nothing else was going to be too controversial,
I
so
know,
I
that's what
thought,
was making
so I
me
thought
laugh.
it was funny to come out with just the only thing that I could
Although, if
do.
you would have done that one and you would have done the one about college, and then the third one you did was about your ex-girlfriend licking whipped cream off
Right,
your balls,
yeah.
I would have lost my shit. I would have like run up on stage and tackled you. That's the funniest. That's the funniest. Oh, dude.
Yeah, so I had a lot
That'd
of
be
fun.
great.
Those, I like those moments where it doesn't take much for you to seem edgy, because I'm not
Yeah.
edgy in any other scenario. But in those, like, be clean in this room. Ooh.
Yeah.
Now.
How's that feel?
Yeah, now look at this badass up here.
I'm sorry. Is this a place of higher learning?
Yeah, strutting
Can I-
around. Strutting around like Lenny Bruce.
Can't we be open-minded here? Like Lenny
Just
Bruce.
expecting a protest from everybody.
That was great, man. Yeah, I got a bunch of shows. I think we already plugged all of our shows for the next week, so I'm gonna just kind of not do that. But got another lowercase show coming up the first Thursday of August. Those are amazing. This one's not gonna be an exception. It's gonna be amazing. And I have a new show coming up called Fox Paws, which I don't think I've mentioned on here, but it's gonna be kind of cool because it's stand-up acts, and then I have an improv troupe. Stand-up's definitely what I'm stronger in, but I also do improv and embarrass myself doing that. So I have a troupe, and it's going to be good stand-up, and then I shouldn't say the improv's not
I was
don't know.
about to say, buddy, come on.
Yeah, I should. It's all going to be good. I'm just buffering. I'm not great
It's
at
gonna
improv.
be good stand up.
I do my best.
Improv.
everyone else in my improv troupe is very good.
Yeah, put them over, man. Stop.
Yeah, they're great.
Start doing that.
Yeah, everything's gonna be great. I've already fucked this up so hard. Anyways, it's a show. There's stand-up. There's improv based on the stand-up acts, which is really funny.
Yeah, it should be fun.
And then I got some sketches that I'm trying to get us to do, but no one wants to do sketches. And if you go and you see us do sketches, know that no one else wants to be doing that, and I'm forcing everyone to. And it'll make it so much more fun for you. I swear to God, it'll be great.
That's your relationship with trying to get sketches done.
Oh, everyone hates it.
No one ever works with you.
Oh, it's the worst. I'm the worst. I write terrible sketches and I make people do them. It brings me true joy, though. I don't feel that I need to be good at it. I think it's just something fun to do. So maybe we'll just do one. But it's August 20th is the first one. It's the Pocket Theater, and it's a new show, and we're trying to do well with it. So, yeah, if you can get out and check that out, that'd be cool. Yeah, Chase and I are going on tour next year.
Yeah, we are.
It's gonna be great. Yeah. More about that later. Anyways.
Putting it out there. What's the word, baby bird?
That's what I was waiting for. Uh-oh. All right, this time we are watching Casting JonBenet, which I've been scrolling past forever.
Yeah, same here.
Because I didn't understand what it was about. And to be honest, the story always bummed me out, so I didn't really want to check it out very much.
We had Travis told me what he was thinking about us watching, and then we had a moment where I had to realize.
Chase thought this was Lorena Bobbitt.
Yeah, I thought it was that. I thought it was the dick cut off story. I was like, oh man, we gotta watch an hour and a half about some dude getting his dick cut off.
If there was a documentary about that, we wouldn't have already watched it.
You're right. It would have been the top 28 for sure.
Obviously, man. Yeah, by the 28th episode, we wouldn't have got there. You're kidding me. No, so this one is actually what it's about is crazy. So it seems like they're casting a musical about
I don't know if
the
it's a
story.
musical. I might have made that up.
Chase might have made up
because whenever I just read through the thing, it didn't seem. It said, oh man, what do they call it whenever they whatever they call when they recreate? I know, dude. I panicked too, dude. Sweat just coming down my forehead right now, guys. Whenever they do the recreations on cop shows and shit like that.
Yeah, like a recreation?
But that's not what it's called. It's called something different, right?
I don't know. Now I think it's called recreation.
I know. I think I just sold it really well, but that's not. I don't think that's what. I don't think that's. But
reenactment? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, that is what I'm trying.
We
Yeah,
got there,
I was
guys.
so close. I was
Ooh,
so close.
this is a good podcast.
Oh, I was so
we
close.
learn words together.
Oh, very basic words. We learned very basic words together. Yeah, I think it said something about it being for reenactments, which
okay.
Yeah, I don't know where I got musical from, but maybe this will be a musical, and it just surprised me.
Yeah, it wouldn't make it weirder. It's so weird already.
I think it might.
You're right. That definitely would.
A musical always
what am I on?
Breaking out in a song always makes things weird.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's their hometown,
right?
And it's local actors who knew the story, grew up with it, and they're trying to compete with each other to get a role in the play.
Yeah.
So that's going to be crazy. But yeah, let's dive into it, I guess. All right, so I've already got it queued up because I realized we've been unprofessional this whole time with the whole countdown. Countdowns, I mean, I'm still going to do a countdown. It's not
we got to do a countdown.
Got to do a countdown. But you guys are probably going to have to hit ads or something like that. But maybe not, because you saw what the title of the episode was, and now you've queued it up.
Yeah,
already.
They should be right. They've been waiting for 12
minutes. You
minutes.
beat me again, you dirty docu-commentarians. You're ahead of the game.
You're so swift.
All right, here we go.
So smelly and swift.
On the count of 3, because I love countdowns, where I'm going to hit play.
There's no other option but to count down.
3, 2, 1, play. Oh, and it loaded. Oh, God. Why? Oh,
it's all right. That was pretty
started
quick.
right away.
We usually have a,
Oh, man.
There's usually a second or two lag. I think they've come to expect that.
That blew me away. I thought it wasn't going to do that because I already loaded it. I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, you've done way more embarrassing shit than that.
I have? Oh, yeah. I took some of it out, though. I finally edited something.
Oh, okay.
One of those episodes, I think I said something crazy.
All right, what we got here?
Whoa. I'm already struggling with this. I guess I don't really know the JonBenet story.
I don't know the story. I don't. I know the name. I definitely know the name.
I know the big parts.
I know this happened like in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely something I remember from like my childhood.
Yeah, so JonBenet maybe was like a child, like, what is this, beauty pageant? Jesus. Oh, boy.
I mean, that's what I thought. That's what I thought this might
Yeah,
be.
this is going to be crazy. The other one I wanted to watch was Varunga, which is, Chase said we couldn't watch it because he knew none of the gorillas survived.
Yeah, Travis pitched me the idea, and it's about it's about them like looking for gorillas and stuff, right?
It's the park rangers that protect the gorillas.
Yeah, and I can't assume that the whole documentary is just gonna be all these gorillas are okay. There's nothing.
You're right.
There's nothing wrong.
There was going to be at least one dead
So we
gorilla.
were either gonna watch monkeys die or hear this story. So
Well, at least this way we learn something.
yeah.
We learn a story that we don't know. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, you just knew her. Oh, I like her the most.
It's been a rough 2 years. I didn't mean that about her. I didn't mean that about her physically. I meant like just like 2 years, like a lot of shit happened. I realized how it sounded whenever it
Yeah.
came out, but
I'm
I
glad
was
we
more
clarified that.
I was more thinking about her life, not her face. But
The human body is a beautiful thing, and we should never be ashamed of it.
yeah, that's bullshit.
I used to sleep with a girl who said that all the time.
yeah.
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 That's where I got that from. It's a deep cut.
Well,
I thought it was the funniest thing in the world.
all the time.
Bangs. Oh, you know who's from Boulder? Hippie Man, but he changed his name back. He's not Hippie Man anymore.
It's a comic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you
Hippie
know,
Man.
dude,
I
Hippie
never
Man's
worked with
great.
Hippie Man.
He's
I
been on, like-
think you've told me about him before.
He's been on like late night and stuff. I worked with him early on. His name's John Novosad.
All right.
Yeah, he's great.
I have murdered. I've lied about murder.
He was murdered in Colorado Springs, which actually makes a lot of sense.
I killed JonBenet Ramsey. Let's see these reels. Yeah, I think it's these people are trying to just do reenactments.
Why are you... No, she's rocking back and forth too much.
That's not how that really happened.
Yeah, she's about to like steal a ball. Oh boy.
Man, it's tough to do all of that
Yeah.
and then not get it.
Yeah.
You just spent your afternoon getting all super sad and making yourself cry, and
living it,
trying to get in that mindset.
really getting in there.
And if you go like how she just went all the way out, like just full on cry,
That ruins your day.
Yeah, and she doesn't get it. No,
At least your day, maybe your week.
Yeah.
If you don't get it, probably your week, maybe your month even.
All right, who are you supposed to be?
Give it to Gary.
I don't know. I like that dude named Hack. Times 30. Times 30 years. Who says it like that?
One husband times 30.
Times 30. Times 30 years.
I guess you could say I'm one husband times 30.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh, I'm with Gary, man. I get that too. Oh, not this guy.
Where'd you come from?
Fuck me up. Give me a tattoo. I want you to own me.
I've had to get my hair cut whenever I worked as an extra on some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cut my hair down.
I say, cast Gary, don't touch a thing.
Man, what happened to my boy Hack? They showed him first and he disappeared.
Yeah, Hack was not a big player. Why does this guy keep coming
This dude keeps coming back. I think he got it. Hack? I forgot what Hack even looked like. Are you Hack?
Where is Hack? Are you my Hack?
Hack? I don't think that's Hack.
I don't think it's Hack either.
In fact, I don't think it looks anything like Hack, actually. For sure Hack had hair.
Man, I'm already nominating this for our best episode. Again with you.
I respect success. Where'd you come from? Go with him. That's who you cast. He looked like who you cast in the B-movie version of the. How do you pick somebody to?
Oh no!
It's insane. Anybody ever gets a part. There's 15 dudes who all kind of look alike. But. All right, which one of y'all?
This scene is you going in and finding out your daughter's dead.
Man, I hope you're ready. I hope you got range. You've been sitting in that waiting room. I hope you're ready to go for it.
So what are you, a personal trainer? Go ruin your life. Live through this. Oh God. Ah, dude, I can't watch this.
You'll watch it.
Ugh.
Watch him hold this blanket, baby.
It's why that's the blanket. Why aren't you focusing on? Oh, because she's under the blanket.
I think they're just using that as the blanket. Like that's her.
Now, if I was here, that's how I'd get the part. Is I'd walk over to just a different part of the floor, like she's here. She's been here the whole time.
She's right here.
Oh, you idiots!
She's fine.
The blanket was a red herring.
Oh, I like this dude. This dude didn't go straight to it. He went and sat down. All right, guys. Everybody act like you're having a breakdown, okay?
This guy's going to start doing some push-ups. That's what you do when you're sad, right?
I'm going to go comb my hair.
Got him.
No one touch it, I swear to God. I always fall in love with the first one. RJ, what's up, buddy? Me, you, and Hack. We hanging out.
I love this guy because you can tell he doesn't give up by the hair on his head.
I'm an actual policeman.
Yeah, so he gets it.
Dude, I don't know. I played a cop in a thing, and
that's true.
And I was a tiny little dude.
Man, I can't take that seriously.
Right? Yeah. And I auditioned for that.
You were the last person I cast as a police officer.
Right? Yeah.
You're just very relaxed. Actually, you probably should be a police officer.
Maybe relaxed, I could take chill. Everything. So what's this dude showing shit he tortures people with? What the fuck just?
What?
Yeah, when I get freaky,
Is he literally talking about?
I don't know why he's talking about this.
Yeah, what is this now?
It's just, you got any other talents? Yeah, out of like 15 of us, I was selected as one of like the 3 cops by fucking Lee Daniels himself.
Didn't they like want you to say the N-word or something?
Oh yeah, yeah. It was for the movie The Butler.
Jason the Butler, everybody.
Yeah,
and I forgot to mention that.
It's a very small part. I mean, it's 3 seconds total, maybe. Yeah. But yeah, I had no beard and a shaved head at the time. That's so maybe that's why they put me as a cop. It took place in 1961, so
you could be like a 1961 cop. I see that.
Yeah, right. I don't have a lot of muscle tone now, but I had none then.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's funny. Of like, dude, if I was a cop, you could just stiff arm me and just straight to the ground, just mush me straight down.
Chase would be like an office cop.
Gets paper cuts and gets all upset.
The one time they let you out, you say the N-word to somebody. Get back in the office.
God damn it.
Get back in the office.
You know what?
God.
Whoa.
What is this guy on, man?
I love the way they're cutting that. That's hilarious.
I don't get it.
I wish I would have paid more attention during this.
What is that guy's deal? He's talking about breast torture. I mean, I love a good breast torture, but come on, man.
I mean, I was joking around about his whips and stuff, but I mean, that's what that was.
Oh my God. I really thought he was talking about something else.
Cut that shit out, bro.
You don't get it.
I work at a grocery store.
Meats. Meats is what I do. You can tell by my everything about me that I'm a meat guy.
I just really thought I could be a deputy.
You're saying I'm not getting the role.
So
Are you improving that you're not gonna get? Breast torture.
I wonder if they're auditioning for the actual reenactments that's in this documentary. That'd be crazy if you see RJ and Hack out of nowhere. All right, so I start crying now, or
Yeah, so I guess what we've learned about the story so far is that her parents murdered her, which is kind of what I thought happened. That was like my idea of what happened.
okay.
I guess she was like a child beauty pageant thing. Her parents were crazy and they killed her. And they got away with it.
Oh, it's tough. Which means she was forced to do it.
Whoa, lady, I'm not agreeing with you over here. This is crazy. Ugh, gross.
I mean, that is what it is, though.
Yeah, it is, but
I just keep thinking of this lady calling herself a bitch, and every time she pops up on screen, I'm like, bitch. I almost said it the first time she popped up.
It's me, the bitch. Here I am again. You know me.
Oh, you want me to be loving mom this time? I'm sorry. I thought I was being the bitch. Oh, just taking the man
Sexist.
side, huh? Of course you would. Just crazy lady.
You know how women are crazy?
Bitches be killing.
Yeah, that's
Ask her.
hello, it's me again, bitch. and she does have that haircut. I've seen that called the or heard that been called the let me speak to your
To
manager.
manager, yeah.
Yeah. What? Oh God.
Yeah, I think you're not giving that enough of a shot. I mean, I think that's what that was.
Really?
That's what it seems like. Was that she was living through her daughter, and her daughter was doing, I guess, better than she.
That's so
so.
crazy to
Yeah.
me. Whoa, Gary. Come on, bud. And you're gonna kill a kid?
Right.
What?
Sounded like you maybe were too.
Jesus. It's okay. Her brother was murdered. Everyone back to what you were doing.
Just living through some stuff. All right. Ooh, we get to do some chemistry test here.
Gary.
Bunch of John and Patsy's here. Look at this bitchy couple.
Ooh.
That's exactly you pair those guys
She's
up
gonna
with.
be a bitch to him.
He's gonna be upset when she touches his hair.
No, you're very nice. What are you calling yourself a bitch for? Especially with that haircut and those ears. Grow a little longer around your ears, pal.
I don't know what the actual people look like, so I don't know how to judge.
Yeah, me neither. I'd be cupping her breast gently, of course. Gary.
She is staying still.
Ooh.
And here we are talking.
Oh man, I'm having such a hard time with this.
Okay, now we're getting into it. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like you as much as the first one.
No. Nope.
All right, y'all are in second place.
Oh yeah, Gary, you flubbed it, bud.
Y'all are
I'm
in,
not on your side anymore.
y'all are in second place so far.
Yep. Put Gary away. I don't need to see any more Gary. And fists, which hold on.
Well, you know, you got to be an actor. If someone was paying you to say it, could you do it?
If that's the reason you got out of bed this morning and came here,
Do you think?
do you think maybe you could do
you
it?
think that under that circumstance, you'd be able to say these words? Move your hands, bro.
They're covering your face.
Gotta see that face.
Wait, faces are weird. Put the hands back. Oh, oof, oof.
You're adorable.
That's me.
That's you. That's hilarious.
Currently having a panic attack.
My parents made me come here. This kid loves it. He's over it. This is nothing to him. Oh, kid, you're great.
Yeah,
Oh,
kid's the
kid.
best one.
That kid's a star.
He's like, oh, it was great. I could have skipped school.
I
for a
got
whole
to
day.
skip school,
I jump on
a bed for 9 minutes. They gave my parents a check. The kids were way more experienced than the adult actors. That was hilarious.
They weren't bringing a bunch of weird stuff to the table.
I like nipple torture. All right, sir.
Yeah, you're not getting that from the kid.
Jesus. Whoa. You know, like how your friends do.
What? What the hell are you telling me right now? You hung yourself?
What the fuck did that have to do with the murder?
It gets better, pal.
Hey, man. Just remember those mattresses, bro.
That's not the same kid.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That was the one where I was like, that's me.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, that was me as a kid. Without the glasses, probably. You know what? That's not true. I'm not this kid at all. This kid is very easily broken, and like I was a weird kid. I just wasn't. Well, I wasn't light sensitive. Not bad.
Interesting move. Oh, that's the kid. Let's get you some mattresses, buddy.
The kid killed it too. I thought that was really good. That was terrible. Bad job.
So the son is they're thinking he did it too. So everybody in the family's a suspect.
Yeah, I guess that's what this is. Well, let's try it out.
Do you tell these kids that this is supposed to be like your sister's head?
Oh, Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do they know why?
Dude. Oh, man. This is tough.
Yeah.
This is
So we're doing this
because
we're trying to see if you can beat someone to death.
Yeah, dude, this is so bad. Oh,
I did
he
it!
smiled.
I
He
murdered him!
smiled.
I could do it!
Like a girl's head. Like a... eat
Oh,
some.
I eat some. No remorse here. I'm a psychopath.
You know how just watermelons are watermelons, right? As I am a child, I am unable to process this as a girl's head. So it's a watermelon to me. This is the cool kid from the commercial.
Yeah.
I'm so happy he made it to screen test.
Man, what an interesting way to do this.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Name me a second one.
Yeah.
Name me another number coincidence. Because I think you just searched for 666.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you think they were like, hey, what type of girl could I murder to where 666 would line up?
What?
Man, all the gossip is crazy.
Yeah, man. I had no idea about any of this. I kind of just knew what it was, but there's so many layers to it. You know what I mean? Like,
I just knew it was a...
there's so many different ways to interpret it.
What happens on Christmas?
What?
That sick fuck.
What?
It's always someone you know.
This all sounds so crazy. Oh my God.
Jesus. Oh.
Oh my God. Yeah, because you're 6 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like a toddler.
Jesus fuck.
What are you saying?
It's from the inside, bro.
Where are we right now?
Where the fuck did this... So it's either the son, the parents, Santa Claus. Somebody said something about a pineapple earlier, which I didn't...
What was that?
I
She
didn't-
allergic to pineapple?
Yeah. Somebody just casually mentioned pineapple. I didn't understand why that
We
came
really should have
from.
looked this up.
Yeah, they're throwing a lot at us for us having no ideas.
Santa Clauses now? Oof. Oof. Nothing you say isn't creepy.
No. They're going to have him saying creepy Santa stuff. All these Santas are going to be like, this is not... This is not the meaning of Christmas.
But I am Santa.
This is not what I wear this for.
Little boy. One of them is actually the real Santa. It's the creepy one.
Oh. Yeah, you did it, Santa. The Santa Union.
They let us eat one kid a year. Any more is too much. I keep the facial
Whoa.
hair and everything, but I dress casual.
I like this Santa.
Yeah, this is an everyman Santa Claus.
This Santa, he lives it.
This guy's an alcoholic. It's the hair. You can tell by the hair.
Probably.
All right.
Okay, Santa.
Not eloquent, but sure. I'm down. I get it. So they made a documentary about a movie they made?
I mean, I guess I don't know if they were like shooting the reenactments about it, trying to figure out how they were going to tell the story, and then we're like, hey, what if we ask all these actors that are from the town the details of the story? And yeah, so I guess that's how they fucking.
Oh boy.
I don't know if that was the plan to begin with, or if that just kind of happened, or.
Oh boy.
But I like the concept. It's super interesting. But yeah, I guess you'd had to have had that idea just coming in.
I like her. She's eating a cookie. She's like, just living my life.
Man, I don't want to watch them audition for who can scream for their life the best.
Yeah, man. Not into this. Is that that's not what's happening, is it?
I'm sure it is. They've been showing some fucked up stuff. I mean, watch those kids beat watermelons.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I think that's probably what that is.
I hate this so much.
All right, Dixon, what you about?
Ooh.
You got the part.
You win, buddy.
I don't even know what you're going for. You got it. Get the fuck out of there, bro. We already got this.
Yeah. We don't need a plumber. Yee, look at him.
Let this dude write his own dialogue. Just let him say what he would normally say. I think it'll come off just fine.
What?
Is it you?
Are you him?
Because you're very convincing.
Well, it's your job. It's your job, pal. Ooh, what? What are we talking? Hold on, pal.
You can't jump into character when
Yeah.
you want to say something freaky.
Speaking in character, that child was beautiful.
Speaking in characters, I change nothing about myself. as I don't even change my inflections at all.
Jesus. Oh. We were trying to vamp over you, pal. You caught us.
He's still
Got
going.
us in the upswing. Oh.
I mean, dude, is it your life goal to play that part? Why the fuck are you so into it?
Yeah, that guy studied. Of course you pick him.
He's like a little bit part of the story. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely it's definitely going to be on the second. And only to be so lucky. All right, so we got this small little part. Maybe some weirdo will give his whole life to being this.
Yeah. Maybe the actual killer will show up.
Good acting, guys. The 6-year-old, right? That's who you're talking about, right?
But also, that totally sounds like a kid who's put under like a lot of pressure.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, stop. Don't explain.
What? What? So you think she tried to kill her husband and kill her daughter and then didn't kill her husband?
Yep.
The district attorney said it wasn't, and you think that it is?
District attorney thought it was a bike. And you would know about that.
I've had enough of this guy.
Yeah, I thought we were done with him.
I am not a fan of him.
It's hard for me too. Oh,
Jeez.
what?
Man, all the shit you've been through.
Did they just send in a casting call for tragic people?
She gets it. I would say that was lying, not telling the truth, but but all right. You tell the truth and you be another person. I think my character would lean back.
I'm a lean back guy. What?
All right.
Relax
Well,
your core?
you're too much of a problem already.
Yeah. But
So we're just going to go to the next guy. I know you understand. Keep the chair. Matter of fact, you can
Yeah.
just fucking have it.
take that home and
It's
live in it.
it's 2 lines actually is all we need you to. You better fucking nail it, dude. All right, not bad so far.
Pretty good.
I haven't seen that dude try, like, actually audition for anything.
Yeah.
I've just heard him talking a lot. I think they just found him interesting. This dude actually knows a lot of the real stuff. We're gonna. You fucking weirdo. Remember your hanging story.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Nope, who got it?
Man, that's so surreal. They're just everywhere. Just practicing that tragic story. God, that's so weird. They're all in that headspace. Oh, wow.
Hey, have some
Kids-
fun. Have some fun with this one, huh, guys?
Kids in the other room smashing melons.
Let's play this one loose.
What are you saying?
So you killed him?
You just get killing your kid? Is that your angle? You're like, I get it. We all feel like killing them.
Why do they pee on everything? Seems to be a problem. Say it.
No. 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 Not cool. Not the take to take.
Well, I think she's saying that's the thought that she had, was yelling at her kid whenever she's trying to play that. It just happened to also have a pissing in your bed situation. She was actually a cop. I mean, okay. So my mother's bipolar.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
And knowing she's bipolar doesn't mean shit to me. Like I don't know that doesn't make it better. And I guess maybe if you spend your whole life going, "What's wrong with my mom?" and then you find out, maybe I guess I just always knew, so that's different. But yeah, knowing that it's an actual thing doesn't make it any easier to deal with. I guess it does. I guess because otherwise it would just be like, man, why is my mom so mean to me? Like,
Yeah.
So I guess maybe it does.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, just another theory.
Just throw it out there, pal.
Bunch of theories out there. I get that one out there too. Anybody gonna circle back to that pineapple thing? Because man, it really, I really didn't understand it.
Oop. I caught him hanging himself.
Said, look, son, this is just a phase. We all go through it. Dude, I mean, everything's minor compared to murder. You're a criminal.
What?
Jesus. You just got another
You get hit with an axe?
horrible story? Are you here just to tell your story?
He hit you with an axe? And you're okay? How? That's so terrible.
Why does she just have all these tragic stories in her life? Jesus Christ.
Hey, man, it's like Hannah Gadsby said in Nanette, there's nothing stronger than a broken woman that has rebuilt herself.
Yep.
Was that poignant?
I mean, it is. I don't know if it matches,
I read it on
but
Twitter
it
earlier.
is. It is a very poignant moment that's special.
Yeah, it was.
Say it.
What?
He said he found his friend dead or whatever.
Yeah, I don't understand if it is a movie. I thought it was a play. I mean, this whole time I've kind of been like, oh, I guess it's a movie.
I mean, I think it's just a reenactment. I think it's they shot the reenactment scenes of the documentary. Whenever the marker was up just now, like that said, casting JonBenet or whatever. Yeah, see. So I mean, that's what this is. So.
Okay, so did they just have the kids hit the melons for the documentary?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Dude, that's not cool. It's hilarious, but it's not cool.
No, it's not cool at all. Yeah, I guess. Well, why would you have them do that? There's not a scene where the brother beats the shit out of the. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty dark, right? Yeah, how does Santa factor in?
They told it earlier, but I didn't quite understand.
Yeah.
But there was a Santa. There was a Santa around in her life, apparently.
Man, I should really look into this stuff. I feel like we're the dumbest idiots in the world.
I know. We choose to talk over the details and then go like, why don't we?
Oh, boy.
Why don't we get it?
This must be infuriating to listen to.
Yeah, it's the biggest thing that we have to adjust people to listening to this is that it's not a docu-commentary in the way of like that we have an idea of what we're watching.
Yeah.
It's in the way of that we're literally commenting.
It really hinges on them getting that it's just us being dumb.
Yeah. We don't have any actual news on these documentaries.
Just trying to enjoy them. Man. So I guess that's what this documentary is really about. Is it's just making these people relive it and see what they put into it. You know what I mean? Ugh. So weird.
I mean, cool shot, guys.
Yeah.
Was that what the documentary was about? About how y'all got that sweet ass shot at the end?
Oh my God. Oh boy.
Crazy.
All right. Well, that was
That was interesting, dude.
yeah, that was I mean, I think it lost out on being the best episode just because it got really dark and weird at the end and we didn't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
And also the fact that we don't know the story well enough
That we don't, yeah.
to properly comment on this.
And we may have messed up some of our own information we gave out. But
yeah,
no,
so we understand our shortcomings, but hey, that was a pretty good episode. I
Still
felt like
enjoyable.
we made it funny in the beginning. In the beginning, it was
Oh, I'm not gonna.
pretty punchy, right?
I'm not gonna write off the whole thing.
I think we
I'd
did
say
a
we
good
were
job.
solid the whole way through.
I think we did a good job. Well, that is the word, baby bird.
Yes, it is,
Yeah.
guys.
So thanks for checking that out, guys. And yeah, come to some shows. Follow us online and all that if you haven't, because that's always nice.
Yeah.
You know, be a fan. And come if you're in Seattle, come to my show Fox Paws on August 20th. Because the theater says I have to get a certain number of people then. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning into the show.
Take a shower.
Hey, you dirty. We got you.